welcome back. This is a little bit of a different video. I figured it might be helpful for somebody. We do get a lot of questions of what is medical treatment like in Barbados. So unfortunately, I think we hinted in the last video, I had a little issue with my toe, and I want to make sure it isn't anything more serious, because I did smash it pretty good. It's pretty purple and it's a little crooked. So I just want to make sure it's healing properly, and I figured it's a perfect opportunity to take you along. We are heading into Sandy Crest in Holetown, which is a 24-hour medical facility. I do have to say we've been here multiple times and it's always been a great experience. So I figured I'd take you along, let you know kind of what the process is like, the timing, the cost, all of that. So I'm heading in now. It is 9:55 a.m. It does look a little busier this morning. I called yesterday because I wanted to make sure they had access to x-rays, and my plan was to come in last night, but the x-ray appointments needed to be done by 2:45, and I was picking up kids from school, so planned to come in this morning. So heading in 9:55 a.m. I'll keep you posted on time and give you a little preview of what the facility looks like. Sandy Crest has two locations on the island, one in Holetown, which you see here, and the other in Christchurch at the Villages at Coverley. The Holetown location is open 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, whereas the Coverley location is open 365 days a year from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Upon entering the facility, you will be asked to sanitize and wear a mask. If you do not have a mask, you can purchase one for $1 Barbados dollar. There is also a pharmacy on site, which makes the process very simple should you need medication following your visit. Diagnostic radiology is available at both Sandy Crest locations, and in my situation, a doctor referral was needed in order to obtain the x-ray. The process was quite simple. My vitals were taken, I was assessed by the doctor, and then escorted to the radiology clinic, where I promptly received 3 diagnostic images of my foot. I was then taken back to the main area, and while I awaited review from the doctor, I received the imaging via email on my mobile device. The doctor then came in to review the results with me and determined a splint would be needed, so the nurse came and took care of that. I was then off to pay for the services and then on my merry way. All right, so that's a wrap. I just finished up. It is 12:10, so not so bad. I went in at 9:55 and am out in the car at 12:10. And the verdict is I have a broken toe. The baby toe is broken. The one next to it is dislocated. And the fear I had is initially they wanted to pop the fourth toe back into place. So they were prepping to get the numbing medication to pop it back into place, which I don't know if you've ever had a dislocated toe or finger. That is usually the most painful part. So upon further review, they decided to just splint the 2 toes together, which with the broken toe, you can't really do much for it, which unfortunately I have experience with broken toes. So luckily for me, they said that it'll heal properly, so they didn't need to pop it into place. It looks like it's on track to heal okay. So I have a beautiful little splint that I have to wear for a few days and just kind of monitor it. The total was 190 Barbados dollars for the x-ray and 145 Barbados dollars for the doctor visit and the splint. So 335 Barbados, which is 167.50 US, which is very, very reasonable when you factor in usually x-rays in the US are quite expensive. So very, very reasonable. I couldn't get too many clips of the interior, and I didn't want to disrupt other people that were in there and be disrespectful. So it's a very, very nice facility, air conditioned, modern, all of that. The doctors are very knowledgeable, doctors and nurses, very knowledgeable, very friendly. So overall, great experience. So if you do have to seek medical care, if you're here or if you are traveling, it's a 24/7 facility. We have been in multiple times for different reasons, and Darren actually does his physicals through Sandy Crest, so you can make appointments for your annual physicals as well. So hope that's helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them, and we will see you in the next video. And I will try to not hit my toe again. Thanks for watching.